What's good, everybody? It's your boy spacecitysteve. Look, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here so you don't miss out on any 7th Hour productions. Hit that subscribe button right here. And remember, it ain't but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th Hour, baby. Let's go. The Los Angeles Lakers have lost to the Houston Rockets tonight, 96-115. And I'm here to tell you my thoughts on the game. And I mean, I'm going to just kind of sort of start with what I'm recent memory, right? What I'm kind of sort of watching happen right now. It's over now, but Adu Thero, I think I honestly, Lakers fans, be excited about Adu Thero. He's got something special to him, bro. He's got a little bit of the Amin Thompson type of athleticism, bro. And that boy wants to put someone in that basket, and I love that about that young up and coming star. But the Lakers, dude, I'm trying to just think about the game, bro. It was real forgettable because this game, the Lakers came out with like zero energy. The shot just wasn't falling down for them. And dang, bro, like, I don't know, like, I think it was towards the end of the second quarter. I just kind of felt like, man, I don't know. The Lakers, they're just like, they're not playing with a certain level of intensity that they should be playing in this game with. And my number one takeaway of this game is that the Lakers need to learn how to finish teams off, bro. They need to learn how to put folks away, bury them, step on the gas, foot on throat, whatever you want to call it. The Lakers need to have that. They don't have that. They just don't do it. They don't put teams away. The Lakers rarely beat teams by, 30 points, 20, 30, 40. You see teams like OKC, like Boston, they'll put a team away. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, tomorrow's Monday. The OKC is going to play the Phoenix Suns. I guarantee you that OKC is going to put them away, bro. Convincingly, they do that, and the Lakers need to learn to do that. They need to learn to do that and like persist even more when things are not going right. When it looks like, man, this game, man, we're losing by 16 points. Let's just pack it up. Let's win on Wednesday at home. Instead of that, they need to have that mentality of, nah, bro, like let's climb into, let's do it now. Let's play as if we're losing. Let's pick up that mentality as if it's already the fourth quarter of game 7 and oh my god, this is it. They need to tap into that all the time. And I think that's the difference between good players and great players, good teams and great teams, is that they learn like the secret passageway into that mentality, right? That Mamba mentality. And so I think the Lakers, come on, bro. Like this is supposed to take them out. Like, get it over with, get as much rest as possible. Let's watch the other teams knowing like that's it. We can watch tomorrow's game studying film. You know what I mean? Like, but they didn't do it. They were playing real lackadaisical. They were playing real whatever, but I think there was still something to be said. Like, to be honest, watching this game, I don't feel worried at all about the Houston Rockets. I don't think that they're going to make this a series. And I think in large part, obviously, is because the Lakers won the last game, and that's the importance of that win, dude. Because imagine if Houston won the last game and then this game, hey man, this series looks a whole lot different. All of a sudden, KD's feeling real good. All of a sudden, KD's warming up on the side. You know what I mean? Hey, things can change. So that's the importance of it right now. The statistics are there. It has never happened. When a team is up 3-0 in a series, the team that's down has never came back to win it all. So I don't think the Houston Rockets are going to be the exception to that rule. And we'll get to the Houston Rockets after. I'm just kind of spilling my thoughts about the Laker game. I think that it was still valuable minutes though. Bronny, dude, it's nice to see Bronny out there, and hey, he's got plays out there, dude. I think this has been phenomenal for Bronny's confidence, and I'm excited about it because why not? Bronny can be a good defender. He could be a good playmaker. I think he facilitates the ball pretty well, and it's exciting to see him out there, bro. I got to get me a Bronny jersey because he's exciting to watch. But man, hey, I mentioned earlier about Adu Thero. And I do think we should be excited about him. I don't think we're going to obviously see him in this playoff run. Unless things get pretty tragic, but I don't think that's going to happen. But for the future, Adu Thero, just excited about what he's got going on. Dalton Connect, he was in there. I don't know, man. That trade thing, I think it messed up his mentals. I don't know that JJ likes him too much. I don't know why. Then again, bro, we don't really see nothing of him, so I'm probably just I'm just speculating based on the things that I've heard. I mean, this can be all BS. You know what I mean? So, though I say that with a grain of salt because I have no information about what is actually going on about between Dalton Connect and JJ Redick and the team. But you know, he was out there. It was cool. I mean, again, I think these players getting these minutes was exciting, bro. The last last 8 minutes of the fourth quarter were the most entertaining part of the game for me, bro. Because the second team, you know, Bronny, Thero, Connect, Kleber, that was way more exciting than what the starting Lakers were putting out. You know what I mean? DeAndre Ayton getting ejected from the game is so ridiculous, bro. Like that was for sure the moment that I was like, okay, cool. You know what? Let me start, you know, setting up the stuff. Let me put the camera. I'm not really like locked in sitting watching the game anymore because I said, oh my God, bro, that's just ridiculous, dude. Like, to get ejected is intense, bro. Like, that is way too harsh a penalty for what that was. Like, if you slow down any play in the NBA, in any sport, you're gonna see a foul, bro. It's gonna look super dramatic. So when you see the, oh my God, the slow motion, and it looks like he's elbowing him in the face. I mean, yeah, it's gonna look terrible if you watch it in super slow motion. Like every single play, you can find one of those little moments everywhere. So to get ejected, like, bro, what? Like, dude, give him 2 free throws, something. I mean, dude, I don't know, something. But to be ejected was ridiculous, dude. Now, I don't think the Lakers were gonna do much with him in there anyway because they didn't have much an effort tonight anyway. But yeah, it looked real like the Lakers couldn't catch a rhythm. I like that LeBron was kind of going to Ayton a lot to kind of like, hey, let it lean on his ability to score. It was real choppy, dude. I hear a lot about people talking about Ayton's hands. Oh, there we go. I hear a lot of people talking about Ayton's hands. Here, let me fix this right quick. Okay. I hear a lot of people talk about Ayton's hands, and I don't know, I hadn't noticed that. And then this game, it was real apparent. You know, LeBron's trying to get him the rock, and sometimes you got to, chuck the ball up in the air super high to get it to him. Okay, you know what? Look, give me give me a second. Let me fix this one more time. Hold on. Okay. Wow. Back to the conversation. So DeAndre Ayton, I've heard a lot about the fact that he doesn't have good hands, and oh my gosh. And I noticed it today. There are times where in order to get somebody the ball, especially that he's in the paint where it's mostly crowdy, you're going to have to throw the ball over the head. I saw him complaining about LeBron's pass to him. It's like, bro, like sometimes the pass has to be wonky in order to get to you, but it's going to have to bounce on the floor a little bit to the back and you're supposed to catch it, or it's going to be real high. And you have to, make that play, make that adjustment. I see it a lot of times. All these players will catch the ball real high and real, I mean, dude, but man, we couldn't get him the ball. And I think that was part of the reason why the Lakers offense could not get into fluidity, is because we could not like effectively get the ball to Ayton. And whatever, it is what it is. So the Lakers, they're going to clean it up. I trust in JJ Redick and the coaching staff and the players themselves, bro. I trust in Ayton, in LeBron, all the guys to lock in. And I do feel confident that the Lakers are going to win game 5, whatever the game is. I do feel confident that the Lakers are going to win on Wednesday. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the Lakers side of this. But going to the Houston Rockets, man, I feel like the Houston Rockets, dude, they look real. They're an interesting team right now because I feel like they're full of talent, but they don't have the chemistry yet. They need like a bonding moment. Something needs to happen, whether that's a win, the loss. Obviously, a loss is not going to help, but something, they're missing the glue. And I think maybe that's what Dillon Brooks, man. I think that's the crucial nature about Dillon Brooks to a team, is he is a culture guy, dude. He is definitely a culture guy. And there it is. You're seeing it here. I feel like I've noticed a lot where whenever, the foul happens or a free throw is shot, and you know how everybody does that little they dap each other up. The Rockets a lot of times don't do that with each other, or like they'll put their hand out and the other person just kind of like doesn't do it. You see a lot of those little things happening, and it's interesting. Sengun drops his shoulders a lot. His head's always down. He complains a lot. He's real. I feel like there's a real like divide. I think there's, I don't know. And there's a what am I trying to say? with Sengun, I don't know, bro. He doesn't seem like the kind of person that's gonna kind of lift the team, be the team leader, and like, hey, come on, bro. Because he's always kind of like complaining. He's to himself. He's a real like. He seems like a real like reserved kind of guy. I'm speculating way too much at this point. I'm gonna reel it back, but the Rockets, I think they have a lot of hope, dude. I feel like I'm speaking in such a way that they're gonna lose, but that's how I feel about it. The Rockets, they're a good team. They just need more culture. They need a bonding moment. They need to be more locked in. They need a system. They need, I don't know what they need, but yeah. So anyways, that's kind of my thoughts on the game. The Lakers, they gotta put a better effort, bro. I feel like right now as I'm finishing this video, I'm like, man, what have I said? What did I mean, I don't even, it's just, I don't even know what to feel about the game. That's kind of sort of what the Lakers made me feel tonight. I mean, damn, they didn't do what was needed to be done, but I do trust that they will. And so we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Guys, subscribe. I'm considering doing these types of videos with the other teams because I'm a huge lover of sports. I like to watch ball. Obviously, I have the teams that I root for, but I love competition. I love to see the best go against the best. And so I feel like I can tap into like my homerism and kind of like, oh yeah, the Lakers are better-ish kind of talk. But I love analyzing the game, dude. So I feel like I want to do this type of thing for the other games that are going on. So you guys let me know if that's something you guys want to take a look at, dude. I think that'd be pretty fun. So stay tuned for more content. Drop your comments down below, like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the Lakers. It was a lackluster performance, but hey, the boys are gonna go home and seal the deal on Wednesday, baby. So we'll talk on Wednesday about the Lakers, but subscribe because there's definitely a lot more that happens on this channel than just sports stuff. There's a lot going on here. So yeah. Anyways, I'm yapping at this point. This is damn near becoming an episode of the Background Noise podcast, and this is something separate. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Go Lakers, baby, and let's go. I believe that art lives within every soul, within you, and it's not just what you create, it's who you are. SEVENTHAURA exists to affirm that truth, to remind you and the world to embrace your inner creativity and to pursue your one wild and precious life. Our collection is the physical manifestation of this belief. Timeless pieces like our signature caps, beanies, and shirts, crafted with premium materials and subtle designs that invite you to carry your inner art outward. Wearing them is not about logos. Every piece we make is an invitation that becomes a declaration of one simple truth. You are art. Head to SEVENTHAURA.com and explore the collection today because you are the art that the world needs. Fellas, let's talk real estate for a second, because if you're thinking about buying a home or an investment property, you need somebody who actually has your back, not someone who's just trying to make a sale, someone who keeps you protected throughout the entire process. And that's exactly why you should work with Frania Lepe. She's a Houston realtor who takes your security seriously, financially, and legally. She makes sure you understand every step, every number, and every piece of paperwork so you never feel lost or taken advantage of. She's big on transparency. She'll tell you what's a good deal and what's not, and what traps you should avoid. And whether you're more comfortable in English or Spanish, she's fully bilingual, so nothing gets lost in translation. No surprises, no hidden terms. Whether you're buying your first place or upgrading to something bigger, Franny makes sure that you move confidently and safely. She keeps the process smooth, clear, locked in from start to finish. So if you want a realtor who treats your money and your future with the same care she'd give her own, contact Frania Lepe. Her is at Real Estate with Frania on all platforms. That's at Real Estate with Frania on all platforms. Secure the right place with someone who's really in your corner. Let's go. Fellas, listen up for a second. If you're planning to tie the knot, whether it's a big wedding, something low-key, or even a last minute, let's just do this, you need an officiant who keeps the ceremony smooth, personal, and actually enjoyable. That's where Manny Matrimony comes in, baby. He's a professional marriage officiant based right here in Houston, and he brings that perfect balance of personality and professionalism. No awkward scripts, no boring energy. He works with you to build a ceremony that feels like you. And here's the part nobody tells you. A great officiant is the difference between a ceremony that feels stiff and one that feels meaningful and fun. And that's what makes it unforgettable for everyone. He handles everything from personalized vows to making sure your paperwork is squared away. And if you need him outside of Houston, he can travel too, just a small additional fee. So if you're ready to secure your wedding day and lock in someone who will make the moment count, hit him up at 661-800-8654. That's 661-800-8654. 8654. Don't wait until the last minute. Dates fill up fast. If you're looking to get your brand in front of the eyes of millions across multiple platforms, reach out to production@SEVENTHAURA.com. Again, that's production@SEVENTHAURA.com to get started. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Space City Steve. Look, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here so you don't miss out on any 7th Hour productions. Hit that subscribe button right here. And remember, it ain't but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th Hour, baby. Let's go.